Hello, Kettering College, and welcome to this week's Tuesday Talk. My name is Mason Callahan. I'm the president of the Student Life Leadership Team, and today I have the pleasure of speaking with nursing professor Mary Matese. Mary is faculty advisor of NAMI here on campus, and today we will be talking about coping skills during these unprecedented times. With the current situation of the world, we're more divided than ever. We're living through a significant time in history, a global pandemic, a declining economy, and civil unrest in the world that we live in today. I feel like it's more crucial than ever to understand our feelings and our ways of coping with conflict, the anxiety that comes with the unknown of the future. What would you say, or what advice would you give to someone that's struggling with these types of anxieties and mental battles?
Know that you're not alone or weak and definitely not lacking intelligence. Denial is the most common defense mechanism that human beings use, and denying the anxiety and the depression that comes with stress and uncertainty always leads to worse problems, including physical illness, a taxed immune system, and even spiritual problems, which can lead to poor coping mechanisms and bad habits.
As students all learning to become healthcare providers, how do we learn to cope with these feelings? How do we ensure that we're coping appropriately or taking care of ourselves, especially because soon we'll also be having to care for others?
Don't buy into the stigma and don't judge others or yourself. This can be difficult when feelings bump up against the strong cultural beliefs, which include generational differences in religion, even. And we don't tell people to pray away their diabetes, or we tell those with chronic pain conditions to buck up and get over it. So, why buy into that faulty belief when it comes to mental and spiritual health? Why is brain chemistry any different? And with trauma informed care recognized as best practice, this needs to cease. Recognize that we're all one crisis away, even those of us that are most resilient. And as Angela Duckworth calls it, having grit, we're one crisis away from a mental breakdown. It's okay to say, I'm feeling depressed. It's okay to take care of yourself, which as healthcare providers, and especially nurses, is very difficult to do. It's okay to say no. It's okay to draw boundary lines. You need to learn how to do self-care for yourself and be okay with that before you can teach others about doing self-care. And remember, we're entering the sacred spaces of people's lives in every way, shape, and form. So the self-awareness is vital and very important for us to have as providers, as healthcare providers, before we can teach and direct others to do the same as in our patients in the future.
As students, we often feel this sense of frustration, anger, fear, sometimes even depression. What are some ways that we can leverage these feelings to benefit us in the long run?
Remember those times so that you can recognize it in your patients. We have to remember that people are very scared when they come to the hospital and need medical care. And fear is a great tool of the devil, and it's not from God. And remember your power of choice. That's where it starts, even for your patients. As I tell my students, is the glass half full or is it half empty? The glass analogy doesn't deny that the glass is half empty because life can be rough and school can be very hard, especially when other challenges don't cease outside of it. But the analogy recognizes the fullness of life, that it's also half full. And we have to remember that we have the power to choose our perspective. And as I like to say, the filter that we perceive things through, we have the power to do that. And that comes through self-reflection to understand that. So before that, we can teach others and help others in taking care of themselves and taking responsibility for their own health. We have to recognize that we have choices as well. And how are we going to perceive things?
It was great to be able to talk to you today and for you to be able to share some things that our students at Kettering College can really put to use for their mental health, during these truly unprecedented times. Is there anything that you would like to offer for the students or anything that they should know about NAMI or how they can utilize your services here at the school?
We're a validating and information group, and at times people just need to feel heard. And we validate that, yes, it can be rough. And yes, you're still intelligent if you struggle with anxiety or depression. And the most common health issues that affect college students are both of those. And also, too, the important thing to remember is your life is valuable. It's important to tell somebody if you doubt that. 1 in 5 college students, according to a study done in 2018, has had thoughts of suicide. Now, I can just imagine what it is now. I'm sure that's accelerated in light of everything that we're dealing with. So just know that we validate that. And it's okay to say, hey, I'm struggling and I'm not feeling good. And to, be reminded of your worth. And then we do also have written material and things on anxiety and stress and post traumatic stress disorder, things like that, and informational sources so that the biggest thing is you don't feel alone because you're not.
Thank you so much for joining us. We will be posting NAMI's top coping strategy, tips, and tricks on our social media. Find us on Facebook and Instagram at Keck College Student Life. Stay tuned for our next Tuesday talk on whole person care and spirituality. For more information or suggestions for future Tuesday topics, send me a message at mtcallahan@my.kc.edu or send us a message on our social media.